Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a kind of combo candle haul. I've had these for a little while and just hadn't had a chance to film a haul of them, and actually one of them I've already started burning, so I can kind of report back on how it's doing. But this haul is going to be for the Homeworx. I believe I bought these on the Today Special Value because I think it was 4 of them for like 30 bucks. And I got both sets, the gourmand set and then the like Christmassy set. I also, I watch Mr. Kong's mom and she goes on and on about Nest. She really likes their stuff. And I think she was doing an empties where she was talking about the scent sugar cookie and that she thought it might be being discontinued, and then she linked it at Nordstrom Rack. So I picked a couple of those up as well just to try it out. And then I also have a couple of Bath and Body Works hauls. So I'm going to go ahead and get started so this video is not too long. Let's start with the Nest because it's the same scent. So this is the 1 wick. And that's what it looks like in the box. These were $19.97 a piece. Not the greatest deal in the world when you compare it to other stuff. The packaging is really pretty. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. So when you open it up, it just has this little flap here, and then you can take the candle out. There's the candle, and then there's the little wick protector. So it is 1 wick. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's a very heavy vessel. It's really pretty too. I'm probably going to save these for like makeup brushes or something. And it smells really good. I wonder if it has scent notes on here. Yeah, it says it's Tahitian vanilla bean, bourbon infused caramel, and sugarcane crystals are blended with the rich essence of golden amber. Now, what I will say is that I bought 3 of these and I've already melted 1. You will see it in my December empties. I decided to bypass November and just combine it with December since it's so late. But I will say that this candle didn't perform that great for me. And also, it's not that it didn't perform great. It did pull out really well, but it got quite a bit of soot to be 1 wick. And the throw just wasn't that great. And I don't know if it's because it's a 1 wick and maybe I should have put it like in a smaller space, but I think with these next 2, I'm probably going to melt them in my bedroom instead of like in the kitchen, in the hopes that maybe it will do a little better. But I mean, it is Nest, and to try it out for 20 bucks, I guess it's not terrible, but especially compared to how much these regularly cost, I just was ready to, you know, be blown away, and I wasn't, so I was slightly disappointed. All right, next we're going to move on to the my Homeworx. So we all know the whole debacle with the wicks and everything with Homeworx, and then when these started being advertised, they were a smaller candle, and they had 3 wicks, and apparently the wicks have been, I guess that has been dealt with, so things should be burning properly. So I went ahead and decided to get these, first of all, because the price was right. So I honestly think it was like 30 bucks for 4 of these, and I'm pretty sure it was free shipping, not positive, but that's a great deal for 4 candles. Maybe it was 40 bucks. I can't remember. Anyhow, if anyone remembers or you bought these, you can list it down below so I'm not lying to people. But I just know it seemed like a pretty good deal. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I first ordered them, because I had seen them advertised, but I didn't necessarily know they were smaller. So when they did come, I was kind of like, whoa. And then I went back and looked, and of course, everyone has talked about how much smaller they are, but they're still really cute. Again, Homeworx, if nothing else, they nail packaging every time. So if you want a beautiful candle to give to someone, obviously you want it to burn properly, but as far as like looks and aesthetic, it's always so pleasing to the eye. So the gourmand set included sugared plum and blackberry, Bordeaux fig and wild raspberry, maple rum strudel, and toasted vanilla cupcake. And in both these sets, I think it was 2 returning scents and then 2 new scents. So this first one, first of all, you could see the lids are gold and they have this like white paint or something on them. They're so freaking pretty. And then this is like all wraparound. The notes on sugared plum and blackberry are juicy blackberries, plum, sandalwood, vanilla, whipped cream. People have been comparing this to the blackberry tres leches, which I did not buy that set. And again, it still comes with all of, you know, the protective gear and all of that. Where's the little tab at? The wax in this one is a deep purple color, and this one smells good. So it's very fruity. To me, it doesn't smell fall at all, but I haven't melted this one. The blackberry in this is so authentic, which I love. And I'm getting the plum in this too, but it's very fruity. Like, it doesn't make me think of fall at all, but I do really like this one. Now, on to the one that I have burned already. This is Bordeaux fig and wild raspberry. And this is Bordeaux fig, wild raspberry, white woods, and vetiver. And again, same type of packaging, same type of lid. And this is what this one looks like since I have burned it a couple times. I put it away for the year because I'm not going to melt this anymore. And I don't like this scent. I don't like it at all. I don't dislike it enough to get rid of it. Like, I think there's like half left in here. These are 14. Yeah, these are 14 ounces. So slightly less wax than a Bath & Body Works. But you can see it's about halfway done in there. I just don't like it. The raspberry in this is kind of tart. You get the woods note. It's just too earthy for me, if that makes sense. Like, there's not enough sweetness to this. Yeah, it's not my fave. We'll just put it like that. But for me, I know that some people have said that these aren't throwing that well. For me, this one threw, and I have this in my open on an open floor plan in the kitchen, and so it threw really well for me actually. But I just don't like the scent, so that's that one. Next up, maple rum strudel. This is one that's has returned. This is drizzled maple, brown sugar, candied pecans, and dark rum. And let's see. This one smells so good. I can smell it, and I haven't even put it up to my face yet. So it's like a tan brown wax. Yeah, this one's heavenly. So it's definitely spicy. You get the maple, you get the pecans. It is a rich, intense, heavy bakery scent. And it is strong. So I would be very surprised if this one didn't throw. And I'm probably going to melt this one either this month or next month because it's nice and heavy. That's a nice, good, wintry fragrance. Or not wintry, but you know what I mean? It's heavy enough to melt in winter. I would not want to smell that because it's really thick. Like, the scent is thick, for lack of a better word. And then the last one I have from this set is toasted vanilla cupcake. This is vanilla caramel, sugar cream, and vanilla bean. And this is the one I was most excited about because I love a good vanilla scent. This, again, has tan wax. And this one smells amazing. It smells like a creamy vanilla. You definitely get the caramel, though, because it's a little bit richer in here. But nonetheless, this one's great too. So the 2 returning ones are really good. The 2 new ones, I could take it or leave it. All right, so next up I have the holiday set he put out. I went ahead and got this one too. Again, the price was really good for these, which is why I decided to get both of them. And again, with this one, I believe 2 of the scents are returning and then 2 of them are new. I think the Season's Greetings and the White Birch are the returning scents, and then the other 2 are new. These are packaged exactly the same. Ooh, sorry about that. Except the lids are silver. Absolutely beautiful. I haven't melted any of these yet. So the first one is Season's Greetings, and the scent notes on this are Juniper Sprig, Winter Mint, Red Currant, and Balsam. And this has green wax. And this is just very much a Christmas tree scent. It's like a sweet Christmas tree scent. And for right now, I mainly get the Red Currant and the Balsam. There's nothing cooling or minty about this to me. That's not a favorite, but obviously I'm not into tree scent, so that makes sense. The next one, White Birch. I love this one with this beige, silver, and white. So pretty. So this is White Birch, Fir Balsam, and Crisp Winter Air. And all right, let's see. This, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I think this just smells like Season's Greetings. Yeah, I can't detect anything different right now. Obviously, I don't have the most experienced nose, which is why I don't do candle reviews, but on cold sniff, they smell the same to me. I'm sorry. They just do. I don't know. So that's White Birch. It smells like Season's Greetings to me. I'm almost positive they will probably smell different when they melt because all those other notes will come out, but right now they smell the same. And then the 2 new ones. So the first one here is Holiday Spice. This is clementine, fir needle, clove, pomander, and simmering spices. So very spicy scent. I do like a little spice. I don't like a ton of spice. The wax in here is dark brown, and yeah, this is a super spicy scent. So I mainly get cinnamon and clove. I'm not really getting any type of fir needle or orange or anything. I guess I'm getting a touch of orange, like tart orange zest, but not a ton. That one's super spicy. This is one I will probably definitely melt down here where everything's open, because that smells like it can be overpowering really easily. And then finally, I think this is the fan favorite so far. This is Frosted Holly. This is iced Fraser Fir, frosted holly berries, cool peppermint, and winter woods. I just feel like I've heard a lot of people talking about how good this one is. The wax is bright red, and oh yeah, that one smells so good. I definitely smell the mint in this. I'm getting, I guess that's the berry note, but part of me feels like it's citrusy. That smells good. So it's a fresh and minty scent. Very Christmassy, very holiday. Smells so good. So that is Frosted Holly. And that is it for Homeworx. Again, it was 2 sets. And I'm pretty sure they're still available, but I'm not positive. You can check QVC. I honestly don't know what happened like with the whole Ulta thing, because I feel like Steph was in Ulta and then all of a sudden, I guess in all honesty, I haven't checked, but I just haven't seen anybody talking about it. So I don't know if like there's not anything new on Ulta's website, but these were definitely on QVC, and that is of course where I got mine. All right, and then finally I have 4 candles from Bath and Body Works. So I purchased these back when I think I had a coupon for 10 off 30, and I had a couple coupons for 10 off 30, and the candles were $10 off, I believe, or buy 2 get 2 free or something. I don't remember. Anyhow, I know Candle Day was over the weekend, and I don't know what it is. I'm not hating on anybody who goes out and buys like a buttload of candles, but when I like see people with like racks and racks and racks of candles, I'm just like, why? And I don't know if it's just like people truly buy these candles and donate them or give them as gifts, or if it's just people, you know, who get so overwhelmed at the idea that these candles are on sale and get so hyped up, and so they go and spend all this money on candles. And again, I'm not knocking it. Hey, if that's what people want to spend their money on, great, but I was just not going to go battle with people and deal with like rude people or ridiculous lines for some candles. That just did not sound like fun to me. So I did not go out for Candle Day. Again, these I had purchased previously, so I just wanted to show you guys what I got. So right here up top, we have Marshmallow Fireside. This is a staple. I usually buy 1 a year, and I usually melt it in January, at least after, you know, we've had a good snow. For me, it's just that perfect scent for that. I do melt Marshmallow Fireside in October too, but for me, it is like a perfect winter scent. We all know the notes: toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber. And this is the lid that came on this one. And I actually really like it. I like the packaging. I think it's really pretty. The wax is like a gray blue color. And yeah, it smells amazing. Marshmallow Fireside will never get old. It's so good. It's just the perfect smoky, sweet marshmallow scent. And I absolutely love it. Next up here, I got crushed candy cane, and this is just in the basic packaging. I like that there's some texture on this label. This is crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, and frosted mint leaf. And this, I'm pretty sure I've had before, but this one's so good. This legit smells like not an actual candy cane or a peppermint. It literally smells like if you ran candy canes through your food processor and then sniffed it. It literally smells like crushed candy cane. It's so good. The last one I had, I think, threw really well, so I'm excited to try that one out. Next up here, we have Mary Cookie, which I don't always get Mary Cookie, but if it's available and I'm buying candles, I'm going to get it because it's a good scent. So this is fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. And I love the lid on this one. So it's like a bunch of little like gingerbread houses. And again, yes, it's just a yummy vanilla butter cookie scent. And every Mary Cookie I've ever tried, again, I don't buy them all the time, and I don't have like stacks and racks of them. But every one that I've bought and melted has thrown pretty good for me. So another love. And then finally the Perfect Christmas, which I guess according to Tina Divalicious is really hard to find now. So I'm really glad I grabbed this one when I did. This one is still the white burn packaging, but they put this pretty kind of like cellophane wraparound, and the wax is red on this one. So this is fresh cut pine, cinnamon, sugar, and toasted marshmallow. And I honestly bought this on the recommendation of Tina Divalicious, and I'm so glad I did. It really smells like Christmas to me. I think when I burn this, I will probably melt like some type of cinnamon and orange or something, and it will be perfect. You get that pretty kind of fresh cut pine, like it smells fresh. You get the cinnamon sugar, you get the marshmallow. It's creamy. It's not too pungent. It's just a great blend, and I think that the perfect Christmas is the perfect name for it. So I'm excited to have this. This is the only one I have. I'm not gonna like go try to hunt any more down, but if I happen to see one, and obviously if this throws well for me, I'll pick up another one. But that is it. That is my candle haul. If you stuck around through all of it, thanks for watching. And yeah, if you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you want. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.